Hey, what's up guys? It's your girl Ktura Kay, and today I'm here with a tutorial. So as you all know, I'm so good for doing a quick wash and go, and it's just my go-to. So I'm actually trying to, branch out and do other styles with my hair and be more patient with my natural hair. Like, my natural hair is not that hard to deal with, but I've had times in the past where I've tried multiple styles or tried different styles and they just were fails, mainly because my hair was not dry. So I finally realized, like, okay, the real reason why these styles are not working out is because you're leaving them in, but you're not leaving them in long enough. You're not sitting under a dryer, and you're not giving the style a chance to actually work. So being younger back in the day, like, not even back in the day, but being younger, like within the past couple of years, like, I just did not have the patience. Now I have the patience and I have the time, of course, because we're at home in quarantine. I sat under the dryer for this style because I wanted to make sure it was dry, because I wanted these results to come out perfect. And I like a little frizz here and there, so I did take my pick to get this final look, but I want to show you all how to do it without heat. So I did not have to blow dry my hair before I applied my rollers. I went straight from washing, conditioning, my mask, and adding my leave-in to applying my product and just doing the rollers. This was a quick style. It was so easy, and I'm so glad that I was able to actually give it another shot and come out with beautiful results. So without further ado, let's get started. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell to be notified when I post new videos, and hit that like button if you like natural hairstyles and protective styles without adding that much heat. So we're gonna get into it. Without further ado, let's get started. So I am taking the Main Choice gel and I am going to start applying it to my hair. I have my Flexi-Rods ready to go, and let's get started. So I'm separating my hair. I'm starting with the back, and I'm taking my Denman brush and brushing everything out after I applied the gel. So now I'm taking the Flexi-Rod and I'm starting from the bottom, of course, wrapping my ends around once or twice. Well, actually once. And then I start wrapping it in a wand type motion. So there are other ways to use Flexi-Rods, but this is how I decided to do it this time. When it was time to take them out, it kind of came out as if you were like taking Bantu knots out, because it was kind of bunched up towards the root area. It still came out really nice, and I was just able to separate everything, but you'll see that later on in the video. So hopefully y'all can actually see what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm taking the ends of my hair, wrapping it one time around the roller, and then I am going in and moving my hand in a spiral motion and just gathering the rest of that hair up, making sure it's spaced out and not clumped together, because that's going to make the drying time a lot longer. So you want to make sure there's spaces in between each spiral around the Flexi-Rod. So I'm going to repeat these steps with the rest of my hair, and then I'm going to just keep things going. So I'm going to speed this up, because you probably have caught the gist of how I am doing this. So it was really simple, really easy, and it didn't take long at all. So I'm just gonna keep rolling. And I'm always using my Denman brush for each piece of hair, and I want to make sure everything is nice and smooth, so it'll go on really nicely and it won't have any knots or tangles or anything like that in the hair when I take it out. And of course, I'm securing the top once I'm finished and bending it to prevent the roller from moving.
And I kind of did mine towards the sides of my head, but I was able to go in the back and fluff it out. But this helped me when it came to just making sure everything fit nicely under the dryer. So now I am taking everything out. I'm just taking the bend out of the roller and then just unwinding it in the opposite direction. They really came out really nice. I'm loving these. So I'm just taking all of these Flexi-Rods out. Some of them kind of tried to get like tangled, but it was like the bend in the roller. But that's why I was laughing. So just taking everything out. So now I'm taking my Chi oil and I'm going to start separating each curl. So I probably got a good maybe 5 or 6 strands from each curl that I was able to separate to fluff things out and make it more voluminous. So look at the difference between the side that has been separated versus the side that hasn't. A huge difference. So you definitely don't want to skip this step. But if you're going to bed or something like that, then I would wait to separate the curls until the morning, because you can just pin these curls up. You know, I think I had about 15 to 20 flexi rods in my hair, so you can get like 20 pins or however many pins and pin each curl up, and then, you know, separate it the next day. So I'm taking my pick and I'm picking things out. And honey, bam, this is the final look.
So thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was easy and informative. If you all liked it, give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and that bell to be notified when I post new videos. So I will see you all in the next one. Bye.